everybody, we're back here still at Peace in the Park, enjoying this beautiful day of love, light, and peace. And now I have the pleasure of sitting here with the organizers of this beautiful event. You've heard a lot of people sharing their experiences of Peace in the Park, so my brother and sister here have joined me. They are the organizers of this day, and thank you, first of all.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you so much.
It's wonderful to have you actually here today. So
it's my pleasure. I put that on my calendar months ago. I was not going to miss it. You know,
we would not have let you miss it. We would have come to Atlanta to pick you up.
And they would. They're not joking. But it's so great to be here. Thank you so much for what you put together. It's been a beautiful day. I've enjoyed myself. I've seen people that I haven't seen for a while. I was talking about Mark's song about coming full circle, and that always feels so good to come full circle with you. Tell me about how this came about. Where did this inspiration come from?
It's interesting. It happened like a couple of years back when suddenly this thought came that people in the community don't really know about meditation. We have been practicing meditation for a few years now, actually 16 plus years, and we moved to Augusta 4 years back. And still, though we teach meditation on a regular basis, our people just don't know anything about it. So the thought came that we would go to a park, one of these nice parks where a lot of people come, and we will just sit there in meditation, in quiet contemplation. So we have a board which we say free meditation, and join us if you wish. And then we realized that why not, so we were going to do it, actually going to do it. But then we thought that why not make it even bigger and bigger. And so we did that last year. It was, we went around trying to search for a park. We found this beautiful park which was very central, very beautiful. It has nature in abundance here, and it's not too big. It's just the right size for this kind of event. And so we booked that. And then last year was really an experimental thing, but we found that people really enjoyed it. I would say not too many people came at that time, but whoever came really experienced something very different. So that gave us a lot of encouragement. So this year we decided to make it even bigger.
Right.
And this is how you see that I'm kind of beginning to feel very encouraged, because the community now wants to come to these things.
Right.
But they want to experience peace. They want to experience meditation. They want to know more. They want to explore more. And they're ready to give. They're ready to put in their time, their effort, their energy. There were people who came today who were singers and performers, and they all wanted to do something in the name of peace.
So you can tell in our society, I can tell, especially now that I'm working in corporate America, we just mentioned that earlier, that there's definitely a shift of awareness through our technology age. People are not so taken aback with things that look different or sound different or feel different, are more curious to venture out and be parts of different things. It was so beautiful, sister, to hear your voice today on stage. I've missed it in our meditations that I used to be able to come to regularly. So how are you feeling about the day has finally come? Do you feel relaxed?
Definitely. I have been yearning for this day for so long, like Shvetank mentioned. I remember, I think 2 years ago, we came to this park and we were sitting right here, I think somewhere around here. And we sat and we meditated, and this place looked like the best place that we can just, we were thinking that this is, I think, why not, we were talking just to, why not take this park and do the Peace in the Park here, right here, because this seemed like a perfect place. Because we have everything here. We have, for children, we have these things where children can just enjoy. And then I think, and then the fountain,
Yes.
and I looked at
The element of water is so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, water is so healing, So I felt that this is the right place. We should go with this place.
One of the first things I had to do when I came here was take my shoes off. The park is so beautiful. The nature here is so beautiful that the first thing I needed to do was, after wearing heels and suits all week long, was literally take my shoes off and dive into this grass. So thank you so much for choosing this beautiful spot.
Thank you for coming, guys. So thank you.
I think everyone has had a wonderful experience at Peace in the Park. We hope for 2017 to bring lots more people to join us in this unity of peace, love, and light. So Shanti again to all the viewers, and we're spreading
Thank you
love.
very much. Om Shanti. Thank you,
Shanti.
Cecily.
One love. Thank you.
Okay.
So we're signing back on. I did have another question that I wanted to talk about, because I know you guys have been so busy in organizing everything. And you know, when couples do things together, like having to organize things, you know, but I know you have such a strong relationship because you meditate together. Give us a little bit about your individual experiences, your aha moments that help you through the day. I know you're both doctors, right?
Yes, that's correct,
You're
yes.
both doctors, so I know you work here in a high, intense medical fields. I take your class, the mind, body, and soul class, which is gives me so much. But I know you're so involved. How do you meditate in your daily life?
Yeah, so once you begin to understand what something does to you, then you either, if it is a good thing, then you gravitate towards that spontaneously. If something is not good, then you realize that it's not good. You want to stay away from it. As simple as if there's fire and you have put your hand in the fire once in the past, you would know for the rest of your life hopefully that you're not going to put your hand in there. You're going to stay away from it. But at the same time, if you begin to understand the benefits of meditation, what it really does to your life.
Name us like 3 of those benefits.
Oh, there's so many.
I know there's so many.
It just brings you to a different level of consciousness. It makes you so grounded. It makes you understand life as it really is. And because of that, you begin to see things in a totally different perspective. So small things or even big things don't affect you. Normally you see, even if people may be in exterior looks may be strong, may be affluent, may have everything they need, but really if small things happen to them, most
They
of that
crumble.
they're totally devastated.
We see that in celebrities a lot. You think they have these wonderful lives, and then one album or one film doesn't go right, and they fall apart.
They
Why?
fall apart,
Do you think they have everything, right?
Correct. On the other hand, if you begin to understand the true secrets of life, that life is really beyond all this. It is the essence of your existence. If you can understand that you are really not this body and the tags and labels that are attached to this body, then you can go back to that essence. You can stay connected to the essence. And when you start working from that point of view, then things around you will affect you. You're able to stay beyond, you're able to stay above. And when you're staying above, that means you are not stressed. And if you're not stressed, from scientific point of view, I can tell you, from medical point of view, I can tell you that the number one killer is stress. And so if I'm not stressed, I'm helping my body, I'm helping my health, I'm helping everything around me.
So I feel like, as I'm single, but I feel that couples that meditate together are very focused on themselves and developing themselves, that the living the together part is full of freedom and full of detachment, like you teach us, that it becomes very easy and not as difficult as it is for people who don't focus on themselves, because they're focused on the other person. Why didn't he do that? Oh, the trash is still there, and this is still that, and he or she didn't, she's spending too much money, she's doing this, and you're so focused on that person and not focused on your own growth. Give me some input.
So one of the things that I do on a regular basis when I meditate is I take some time out, at least 1 minute every hour. I stop everything, whatever I'm doing, and I go with it. I connect with my inner space, which is filled with peace. And I remind myself that this is who I am. And the moment I'm aware that this is who I am, peace begins to flow, and I feel the stability. Because like you were saying that most important thing is to focus on myself. So when I focus on myself, I connect to that stability, inner stability. Then it's easy for me to be stable, even if I don't like something, other person, still that stability is maintained. And other thing that meditation teaches us is to look at the qualities of the other person. So at that, if I don't like about the other person, that very moment I start looking at the beauty of that person. Yeah, everyone is unique, everyone is beautiful. Yeah. So meditation helps us to focus on the inner beauty of the other person. You're not only focus on the self, but when you are focusing on the other person, you're focusing only on the inner goodness, the sweetness of that person.
I remember before we started meditation, we were like a normal couple where we would, fight with each other.
I can't even imagine that.
Yeah, to argue about small things, but then we realized, and now it's pretty much that harmony that we create. Yeah. And it's like, again, if you are so busy just looking at yourself and trying to see what I can do to bring about improvement in this relationship with not just her, with everybody around, then you pretty much have no time in looking at other people's mistakes. You're so focused on trying to fix yours.
Right.
And so as you do that, then in today's world, in a way, everybody is a consumer. Everybody wants. So from consumerism, if I can become a giver, from being a consumer to a contributor, isn't that a beautiful switch? So how can I contribute? How can I give to someone only when I'm full?
Right.
And if I'm not full, then give me love, give me happiness, give me peace. But I don't need it if I'm full. So if I can connect to my highest consciousness, to the supreme consciousness, cosmic consciousness, God, whatever you want to call that, I can fill myself.
So this is the practice that we do it every hour for a week. We're taking the journey inwards, taking the journey outwards, and expecting it to be.
So thank you so much. I really admire the way that you work together, and I know that. Let me. In closing, I do want to do a little promotion. Where can we find you online? Facebook. Where do we find you?
Yes, now we have, for Peace in the Park, we have a website, Peace in the Park.
.com?
Peace in the Park, CSRA.org.
Okay, Peace in the Park, CSRA.org.
Correct. And so, and also we have a meditation place in North Augusta. We don't have a website yet for that.
Okay.
But but we'll work on that. We'll create that. But we do also have a Facebook page, PK North Augusta, Brahma Kumari's North Augusta.
Okay.
And you can visit that. And we in the coming future we'll be updating the upcoming events.
Wonderful, because there's great events, there's great classes that you can take with both of them. I'm involved in both classes on Saturday mornings at their beautiful home, and with Kanishtha at the library. We do the Mind, Body, and Soul, which is an 8-week course, and keeps you very grounded in our busy lives and our relationships. So I really appreciate both of them. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you very much, Susan.
Thank
what a
you.
Pleasure to be chatting with you like this.
So we say goodbye from Peace in the Park. Bye-bye.
Bye.